Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Saturday, October 3rd. Elon Musk confirmed that a bird's eye view is coming to Tesla vehicles under the full self-driving package. A bird's eye view, which is a vision monitoring system that renders a view of the vehicle from the top, this is largely used to help park and navigate in tight spaces. It's become a popular feature in premium vehicles, and it's even moved down in the market in the last few years. Tesla's had the hardware to complete this feature for some time, but hasn't released any information until now. When asked on Twitter if this is coming, Musk replied, quote, "Vector space bird's eye view coming with full self-driving." Now, since it will be offered under the full self-driving capability package, this feature will be lumped together with the $8,000 sum for purchase. Tesla is acquiring a German battery assembly line manufacturer that supplies BMW and Mercedes-Benz. This is according to several reports, actually. Over the last few years, Tesla has been on a buying spree of companies. These are mostly companies involved in manufacturing, engineering, and building machines for manufacturing, such as High-Bar Systems and Compass Automation. Now, several reports coming from Germany, including the European and the Wirtschaftscourier, confirm that Tesla acquired ATW Assembly and Test Europe, a subsidiary of ATS Automation. ATW specializes in building assembly lines for battery and transmission manufacturing for major German automakers such as BMW and Daimler. Tesla has released its third quarter delivery and production results, confirming that it delivered a record number of electric cars. Just a few weeks ago, the Wall Street consensus from Tesla analysts was just over 120,000 deliveries, but the expectations actually rose to roughly 140,000 deliveries over the last week. Tesla released its delivery and production results, and the official tally of delivered vehicles came to 139,300. Tesla seems to have fully recovered from the production capacity of pre-pandemic, and it's actually adding some more on top of that. Tesla has released a new software update to further enable cars to automatically drive through green traffic lights without a lead car. Earlier this year, an autopilot-engaged Tesla would automatically stop at a red light or stop sign, and it wouldn't go through an intersection until the driver either pressed the accelerator or pressed the stalk to confirm the action. And then in June, Tesla started to enable cars to automatically drive through green lights if they were following another vehicle, which is known as the lead car. Now, in a new software update, which is called 2020.40.1, Tesla has started to remove the lead car requirement. However, the automaker still notes that it might not work in all intersections. This episode of Quick Charge is brought to you by Electrify America, the nation's largest coast-to-coast charging station network for electric vehicles. No matter where you're heading, they have chargers nearby. And at charging speeds up to 350 kilowatts for capable electric vehicles, they'll help you get there fast. Find out what they're up to at electrifyamerica.com. That's electrifyamerica.com. Electrify America. Hello, freedom. The Buick Electra was a flagship luxury vehicle for the Buick brand, and now, decades later, GM might bring it back. General Motors has unveiled a new Buick Electra electric vehicle concept, and it claims to have a range of over 400 miles. The concept art is pretty far out. It features not only rear suicide doors, but all of them open vertically like a Lamborghini door. That's kind of neat, but interesting to us is that GM made a claim that with the new Ultium battery, the car would have a range of 660 kilometers, which is 410 miles. A dealer cheat sheet for the upcoming Volkswagen ID.4 electric SUV has been leaked, and it shows that the company considers gas SUVs as direct competitors, rather than electric SUVs such as the Mustang Mach-E, Tesla Model Y, and the upcoming Nissan Ariya. The cheat sheet posted to an internet forum, vwidtalk.com, it's intended for dealers to use as a basic rundown of the capabilities of the new ID.4. In contrast to the prevailing trend in discussion about electric car models, Volkswagen has instead compared the ID.4 against the gas-powered competition, the RAV4 and the CR-V. VW's choice here is meaningful because it shows that they are going for a much bigger market than what many automakers do with their electric models, instead of pigeonholing electric car buyers as their own breed. And in Electrek's Green Energy Brief and Climate Crisis Weekly, after a 5-year pressure campaign by students, environmental groups, academics, and politicians, Cambridge University in the UK has announced that it will divest its £3.5 billion endowment fund from fossil fuels. Vice-Chancellor Stephen Toop said that Cambridge would divest all of its direct and indirect investments in fossil fuels by the year 2030 and reach net zero by 2038. Teesside, an industrial region in northeastern England, historically associated with heavy industries such as chemical manufacturing and steel, they have been named the UK's first hydrogen transport hub by the British government. The £14 million centre will partner with Teesside University and develop and test new hydrogen technologies and bring together industry, academics, and the national government. According to a new research published in Nature, Greenland's ice sheet, which is 3 times the size of Texas, is starting to melt faster than at any time in the past 12,000 years. The study team produced a computer model of a section of the sheet's southwestern area over the past 12,000 years and then projected forward to the end of this century. The increased loss of Greenland's ice alone is likely to lead to the sea level rise between 0.79 inches and 3.9 inches by the year 2100. A new documentary hosted by David Attenborough reflects upon both the defining moments of his lifetime and the devastating changes he has seen. It debuts tomorrow, October 4th, on Netflix. Attenborough writes on his Instagram, quote, "When making a life on our planet, perhaps the biggest theme that emerged was the natural world is more than nice to have. It is fundamental to our survival because we, too, are a part of nature." And finally, in Electrek's personal mobility coverage, Mercedes-Benz announced today the unveiling of their latest electric vehicle, which happens to be a folding electric scooter creatively named the e-scooter. The scooter was produced via a partnership with the Swiss company Micromobility Systems AG. It features a 500-watt peak-rated hub motor in the front wheel, suspension in both wheels, and even packs a 280-watt-hour battery. The range is likely for last-mile use, but the 12-mile-per-hour top speed will leave many European riders wanting for more. As of yet, we haven't heard any details from Mercedes about the release date or sticker price. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version of this same podcast on your favorite podcast player. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on later.